So follow along and keep it challenging for you. Let's get started. We're gonna take the ball and place it right between our knees. Our feet are hip distance apart parallel. And just bringing some awareness to the inner thighs. Squeeze your ball. The arms are gonna come into first position. So we're rounded, elbows are lifted. And then imagine you're sitting right in front of a wall. So your spine is nice and stacked. We're gonna round down, scoop the pelvis under, one vertebrae at a time coming down onto the mat. Once you're down, shoulders are down, big inhale. Reach the arms overhead, exhale, swoop the arms down. Reaching by your hips, exhale, curl, round back up into that flat spine. Exhale, curl, round down. So nice and smooth, really think about connecting the breath with the movement. Exhale, squeeze the ball as you round up, stack your spine at the top. Exhale, curl, round down. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, scoop, pulling the navel in towards that spine. Lift tall, 2 more, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, curl. Last one, finding more control, more squeeze on that ball. And rounding up. So we're gonna find that flat spine again. We're gonna round halfway down. So scoop out that belly, holding here. We're gonna open the arms and lift, bring it into first. Round back, first, open second, and first. So you always wanna keep those arms in your peripheral so they're not opening too wide. 4 more, 3, 2, last one, hold the arms in first, drop back into your C curve. We're gonna lift the arms as we round up. Drop back and lift. Shoulders stay down the back, rounding, scoop. Squeezing that ball, rock back and lift. Let's go a little faster. Take it, 8, up, 7, up, 6. Think right through that low belly. 4 more, 4, up, 3, 2. Last one, hold down right here. We're gonna twist, start left, twist left and right, twist. So getting right into those obliques. Tap, tap as low as you can. Keep squeezing your ball. You got 8 more, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nice and wide through the collarbone. 3, 2. Last one, let's pause in center. Reach up nice and tall. Exhale, release all the way forward for a little stretch. If you have your weights, go ahead and let them go. We're gonna take that ball right down towards our ankles. So again, squeezing your ball, we're gonna drop down onto our forearms. So hugging the knees into the chest here. You wanna scoop those abs. Think the low back is reaching for the mat, the chest reaches towards the ceiling. So we're really working through the shoulder blades. Legs are gonna reach long, out, exhale, lift, bend back to tabletop. We reach out, up, and bend, reach. So imagine you're at a string right connected to your sternum, reaching up to that ceiling. So we're always working our postural muscles. Out and lift. Now we're gonna reverse it. So from your tabletop, go up, reach long, exhale, pull. Up, out, exhale, pull. Remember, every move starts with the abs really engaging down. Keeping that squeeze on your ball so inner thighs stay active. 2 more. Good, last one, let's take the legs straight up. As long as you can with those legs, we're gonna lower down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So if you need to modify here, you can just bend the knees, right? Takes a little bit, little easier on those abs. Exhale as you lift. Down. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, pause at the top. We're gonna bend those knees, tabletop, starting tick-tock knees, dropping to the left. Drop that left knee down. Exhale, use the oblique back to center. Take it over. Exhale, lift. So we're moving from the waist, right? The shoulders stay reaching right up towards that ceiling. Neck is long. Breathing through it, squeeze to lift. Last set like this. We're gonna add a little challenge here. So this time, take the knees over to the left, hold for a moment. Extend those legs, draw the toes up to the ceiling, and bend in. We go right. Extend, lift up, and bend. Left, extend, reach up, and bend. Keep working that upper body, squeezing the shoulder blades. For 4, reach, squeeze. 3, reach, squeeze. You got 2 left. Think longer legs, reaching out of the hips. Last one, we're gonna hold the legs straight right at the top. Going for circles, take those toes to the left. Inhale, down, around, exhale, lift. We're gonna alternate right away. Right, down and lift. So again, easy modification for this one, just bend the knees, right? So it's a little bit easier, especially if you're feeling work through the hip flexors here, right? Always better to modify with bent knees. Keep that breath going. Exhale to lift. Good, one more. Awesome work. Let those legs go. Reaching forward and take that stretch. Soften over for a moment. Give those hip flexors a little rest. We're gonna take the ball, still on the mat, and we're gonna come into a plie position here. So we're in first position, our toes are pointed, and just go ahead and make your way down onto your mat. So your toes are stabilizing the ball. Elbows are gonna go wide behind the head. Find your neutral spine, the abs are pulling in, the knees are just opening soft. So right, so letting gravity open those knees, we're gonna pulse to the ceiling for 16, 15, 14. Exhale as you lift. You wanna think, exhale the effort. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's pause on 1. Hold it right at the top. Right leg comes to attitude. Arms reach into 5th. You want to reach for the ankle. Tap it and lower. Exhale, lift. Lower. Exhale, lift. Stabilizing through that right foot on the ball. You got 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up. Little pulses. Here we go. 16. Reach for that ankle. Up, up. The higher you lift, the more you drop those abs down into the floor. 8 more. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for a second. Put that weight of the right foot onto your ball. Left leg lift. Stabilize through the pelvis. Here we go. Other side and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up, we pulse. 16, up. Try and let the shoulders relax here, right? Everything coming from that core. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, lower that foot back down. We're going back to the right leg. This time, left leg's gonna lengthen. So you're pressing on that ball right below your ankle. Hug your right knee into your chest. Let your head relax here. Let the left leg be long and strong, driving down into the floor. Arms come by your side. Reach the right leg towards the ceiling. Here we go. Kicking down. Exhale, lift. Down. Exhale, lift. For 3, 4, 5. Keeping both legs long and strong. You got 2 more. Good, hold this one. We're gonna développé, so reach that leg long. Bend the knee and kick it up a little faster. Out, bend, up. Out, bend, up. Keep that pelvis nice and square. For 4, 3, 2, getting ready. We're gonna reverse on 1. Bend the knee in. Bend, stretch, and lift. Bend, stretch, and lift. Think connecting the abs to that heel. Up. 4, bring it up. 3, 2, last one. Grab onto that leg right in the air wherever you can. Maybe it's the calf, maybe it's the hamstring. Try and let the shoulders relax and breathe. Take this moment of calmness. We got one more side. Okay, let's do it. Switch legs. So the right ankle is gonna go on top of that ball. Hug your left knee into your chest. Drop your arms down by your sides. Extend the left leg up. 8 grand battements. Here we go. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. 2, 3. So exhale as the leg lifts towards the ceiling, right? We're drawing the belly button through the floor. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, we're going développé. Reach long, down, bend, and up. A little quicker. Down, bend, up. Down, bend, up. For 3, 4. Keep pressing that right foot into the ground. 2 more. Last one, hold it up, reverse, back to your bend. Bend, reach up. Bend, reach up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7. Last one, we're gonna go back into that stretch. Grab onto it wherever you can. Let the shoulders relax and breathe. Good work, we're almost there. We got one left. Okay, let's round it up to a seated position. You're just gonna grab for your ball. Ball's gonna go in the left hand. So, right back down. We're gonna hold the arms out in a second position. So the arms are hovering, right? The whole torso is active. Your rib cage is flat. Think wide into the mat. We're gonna take that right leg back up towards the ceiling. Left leg reaches long, hovering just an inch off the mat. And we switch. One, switch, switch. So stabilize in the body. The only thing that's moving is the legs, right? So that's where the strength really comes, that strength and stability, keeping the pelvis nice and neutral. We're gonna add an upper crunch. Exhale, keep the legs going, curl. Try and get those shoulder blades off the mat. Reaching long out of those hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We got one more challenge. We're gonna pass the ball under the legs. Here we go. Pass, pass, reach, reach. Open those arms each time. Good, eyes down toward the belly. Make sure it's pulling in, flattening those abs. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one each way, and rest. Good, hug those knees into your chest. Awesome work, guys. I hope your abs are burning. Mine are. See you next week. Hey guys, so we're gonna do a little bonus round, some bonus tips on how to really connect to your core. Ball is a really great prop to use. You can help modify each exercise. You can also make it more challenging with the ball. So even as you grow and get stronger, this is a really great thing to have. So we're gonna start again with the ball in between our knees. This time with our roll downs, we're gonna grab onto the backs of your thighs. So it's up to you how much you use your thighs. We wanna stack our spine nice and tall. Exhale, curl round down. And start to slowly lower one vertebrae at a time, really being deliberate here. One vertebrae right after the other. You're using your hands to help guide. Big inhale at the top, stretch that spine up. And then exhale, curl and round. Start from the top of your head. Head comes in, chin to chest. Exhale, engage those abs deeper. And then walk up your thighs the same way you walk down. Find that nice tall spine so you're right on top of your sit bones. Low abs really pulling in. Think about that low triangle in your pelvis. Exhale, curl. Keeping it out of the shoulders here, right? It's low belly. Think right at the waistband of your pants, right? That's where you want to really cinch in. 360 degrees all the way around. Exhale, rounding up. Good, flow with that breath. Let's do one more, nice and slow. Squeeze your ball. Will even help you get into that core even more. Inhale, stretch. Re-engage, low belly pulls down, down, down. Right, we always want to think about flattening as opposed to pooching out, right? So pulling that navel right into the spine. Okay, from here, let's take the ball behind our low back. So we're gonna come halfway down, and the ball just rests right on our low back. We start to feel the abs work, and we're just gonna take little pulses, down and down. So if you feel the hip flexors take over, that means you need to come up a little bit more, right? Grab higher on your thighs and just pulse from a higher position. The more challenging, the stronger you get, you can start to go a little bit lower, right, and pulse from there. Let's hold that pulse, hold down. We're gonna take a little twist to the right. So both hands reach over that right thigh and twist. So now we're getting into the oblique, right? Keep pressing into your ball. Belly button wants to reach right for that ball. Letting the shoulders relax. Good, let's take it to the left. Keep those abs pulling in. Think whole waistline, cinching in. Last 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, come on up, get rid of your ball. Let's go onto our backs for a moment. All the way down. So your pelvis is square. I want you to take your hands and just rest your hands right on your pelvis. You have a flat triangle with your fingers and your index fingers. Right there. Keep that flat. Lift the right knee into tabletop. And lower back down. Left leg. And lower back down. One more each way. Right, so we're isolating the movement to the hips and engaging a core to keep the pelvis totally stable. Let's take the right knee up and hold that right knee up, and then we'll bring the left knee up too. Good, from here, we're gonna alternate. The right foot's gonna tap down, exhale, lift. Left leg, exhale, lift. So the further you tap your toe from your body, the more challenging it is, right? So the closer you tap, the easier it will be. So where you really want to start to feel that connection, and then as you get stronger, again, you can reach out a little bit further. Good, one more each way. Try to relax through the shoulders. And go ahead, let's take both feet onto the floor. Elbows wide. So now we're gonna go upper crunch. When we're working the legs, we're working more of the low abs. When we start to work the shoulders, we're gonna get more of those upper abs. So I want you to exhale, crow round up, chin to chest. Look right down at your belly button. Watch it pull in and little pulses up, up. Elbows wide, think elbows right in line with your shoulders. Keep your eyes on that belly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take a nice big stretch. Good, awesome work. I hope you learned a few tips. And you can take these tips with you into our full ab series, and we'll see you next week. Thanks so much.